What is up, guys? This be your boy High Star Pro, and this is officially my first video of me making as the new name High Star Pro. So the other night I was like really skeet, I smoked the whole bowl weed, and then I was like just kind of like looking in the sky, chilling out. It was a nice night, and I was just high as fuck looking, and I was like thinking, I'm like high star, and I was just like kind of skeet as fuck. I don't even know why I said it, but. And I thought about it, and I'm like, how do I make a cool YouTube name? So I was thinking I could call it like High Star or something. And I was just like High Star Prep because I'm a pro at what I do, and High Star is like way up there. I don't know. Anyways, the High Star Pro just really, I liked it, and I was like, it's a lot better than Hustle Game. Hustle Game was pretty whack, but I couldn't change my name for the longest because you only get 3 like every 90 days, so stupid. But High Star Pro sounds pretty damn cool, so I think that'd be a good YouTube name. But yeah, so that's my new YouTube name. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a like on the video if you enjoy. And today I'm going to be doing a video showcasing the Schlagen GT. So, the Schlagen GT can be purchased for $1.3 million on Legendary Motorsport. That's actually not too hateful. It is only a sports car though, not a super, so that for a sports car I guess it's a little bit pricey. Everything's so damn pricey these days, but this one's actually pretty damn nice. Like, I'm gonna go take this to like a parking lot or like right here so I can just fully show you what it's like. It's not a Benny's car, but they did do with it what they do with a lot of the newer cars. They added, so if you put a specific chassis in it, like a roll cage, the racing seats will come with it. So let me open up the doors. As you see, those are it right there. Like, those are pretty much, they look like, Recaro seats. In real life, those those would be like Recaro seats. But in the game, you could tell they resemble the real life Recaro racing seat. And all I had to do for that was change out the chassis and add a roll cage. You can also just choose nothing but racing seats, but these are the only seats you can pick from. It's not like when you go to Benny's and there's like 20 different seats, It's like, no, but at least they give us high texture, detailed seats. They didn't do this with the Supra, though. They've done it with cars before the Supra, even. They didn't do it with the Supra. That's why I'm saying, why they give us those weird red ones? Do they think the Supra, like, wasn't worthy of it or some shit? I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, it comes with liveries too, like decal kits. I call them decal kits normally. It's just the fact that in the game they're called liveries. Sometimes I say it so people know what I mean. The engine isn't, I guess the engine really doesn't look too hateful, but it doesn't look the best either. It just looks like it has a huge engine cover over it. So the engine's nothing spectacular. But yeah. There it is all together, and then here's the interior in first person. It has just the Spectre's interior, but you can customize it a little bit with like the seats and the roll cage. I mean, there's not really too much to it. Can't touch up the steering wheel or anything, but it's still like, it's a a good car. You can double clutch it. The double clutch is pretty nice. Overall, it's a pretty quick car. I don't think it's the quickest in its class, but you'll definitely be able to win races with it. It's rear-wheel drive, so that it's good because it can double clutch, and it's cool because you can drift with it easier and stuff. But thing is, it being rear-wheel, you could potentially spin out a lot easier than if it was an all-wheel, or it just seems to have a lot of spin to it in general. So yeah, you got to be careful with that. As far as performance goes, everything's pretty much the same. The only difference is like one being carbon. Like, I don't even understand the difference. I guess this one has the little thing. I don't know. As you see, pretty much every single one of these bumpers are the same. Like, they made it look like there's a bunch, but there's really not. Now, here's what I'm talking about. Here's the stock chassis of this car. The plain seats. Okay, this car would look okay with these seats, but it wouldn't be anything special. But then they give you the option, you can throw in racing seats right in Los Santos Customs for $1,100, and then racing seats with dowels. What the dowels do is it's those little things down there. So if you put the dowels in, it takes out the radio and it puts in the little racing switches and stuff, and I I don't know what that thing is over there. It looks like a fucking CB radio to like talk to truckers and shit. I don't know what that thing on the right side under the glove box is. I really have no idea. I don't know what the hell that does. It's in like the tires too. Like to me, it just looks like one of the most CVs that talk to truckers. But yeah, and then you got the primary or secondary color roll cage, whatever you prefer. Pretty damn dope because you can see some color in there. Besides that, there's some exhaust. There's stock, decent. You know what I mean? I should just go through these pretty quick because they're nothing too special. You know. My favorite is the competition side exhaust. That looks really cool. As far as the grill, they got the alternate grill, or I mean alternate, alternate. I think it's alternate. I'm sorry. They got the alternate grill, double alternate grill, classic grill with carbon icon. Then you got the classic grill with the primary icon, which looks kind of cool because it matches the car color. And you got it with the secondary. To be honest, I like the stock the most though. I don't like how these have all the like little things going down. I'd rather this because it's kind of just like a straight piece across, not like all them little things going up and down. There's many hoods to choose from. You got the stock. I mean, not really that many. Mostly it's just the same one with carbon. So really, there's like 5 hoods. 5 aftermarket hoods. Just every hood they have, they put a carbon one for too. So you get identical hood and carbon. Now the liveries are kind of cool. They got this livery. I mean, these ones are okay. These are just kind of plain though. Then you got this one. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It will represent mosaic splash. I don't know. But then you got the Love Muscle. That one's okay, I guess. And then they got the Chekhanov or Shurekov blue. It's like Russian. Which why would they have the Russian vodka brand GTA decal for a car that's really German? Benefactor's Mercedes. Mercedes is German, if I'm not mistaken. Is Mercedes German? I think it is. And then you got the Schlagen or whatever again in purple if you don't want it in blue. Rim paint blue. That one's alright. I don't know. To me, it just looks like the world, or you know what I'm saying, like kind of like a earth color. I don't know. And then you got the same one in orange. That's pretty much all they did. The same livery, just different colors. This one looks really cool. I just don't like it because you can't see my amazing paint job at all. I don't know, and I like to see my paint jobs. Same with this one. I mean, they're both really cool, and I could just put it on this car to be unique, but I like being able to see my my paint jobs. And even with this one, I could still see the whole car. You know, it's just like the roof and stuff I don't see. And then mirrors, stock, primary, carbon. I mean, like I said, this car really isn't anything too special. At least with trim color, you can do the whole interior. That's cool. I know with the Supra, when you try doing, I know I keep bringing the Supra up, but it just devastates me how shitty they did with it. I know in the Supra, if you try doing the custom interior, the only thing it colors like the little side part of the door, like one little part of the door, and then like the trim on the seats. And if you have the stock seats in it does like the middle and a little bit of the seats, but it's just stupid. The side skirts are all stupid except for a couple. I mean, it's really. Oh, I never knew the liveries like all that. Look, the livery. I didn't have this livery on there before. I didn't realize it added to the actual spoiler, but I have to get like one of these big ones. I don't really want one like that. That is cool because it made the livery on there, but I really don't want to. I'm just gonna leave it stock. You got globe oil, hard stand, Benefactor, whatever sunstrip you want or none. I put Benefactor because that's what the car is, and it has the diamonds and shit. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, that's really it. That's the car. 1.3 million plus customizations. It's really not bad. I mean, I like the Schlagen GT. I do. And maybe you guys will like it too. I'll go take it for a little run real quick. I just wanted to talk to you about it, you know, and tell you my input. And I will be back with you in 1 second. I'm going to turn my mic off so I can do a little run on it, you know, like so you guys can hear the car sound and everything. So I'm going to mute my mic so you guys can hear how the car drives and see for yourself. And that's that. Once you learn how to drive the car a little bit, you know, and get used to it. I mean, after you drive it yourself a while, you'll learn how to get used to it. Then you'll be able to control it. You won't really drift out much or anything when turning. It'll all work out. Do I recommend getting this car? Not really. Unless it really like appeals to you, I wouldn't recommend. Because the only thing is for 1.3 million, there's a lot of other stuff you could be, you know, buying. I'm saying if you have the money to spare and you just like the car, then yeah, I'm saying, but for people that, you know, aren't fucking modded accounts and cheaters and stuff, you know, not that there's anything against that or anything. I mean, if you are, it is what it is. I'm not against it, I'm just not for it neither. But yeah, I mean, if you're one of them people that have to grind, I mean, 1.3 million, like I said, you're not gonna have the fastest, you know, sports car in the game or nothing. It looks pretty damn good. It looks, you know, it's nice. So yeah, I mean, it's all on what you like. I can't tell you if I really think you should buy this car or not. Would it be a bad buy? No. I have different taste than you, though. There's different cars that if I didn't already have, I'd buy first before this. But that's the only thing, you know. It's I already have them, and then I got this. So I mean, that's up to you too. But this car overall is pretty damn cool. It's pretty nice, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Be high star, signing out. Peace.